There's a common issue that affects players of all skill levels, from being a below average player to your average player all the way up to your pro level players, and this issue is not being consistent. When we talk about being a consistent player, we don't just think about winning and getting eliminations every game, we also talk about the overall success of a player over a long period of time. The ability to consistently perform at your highest level is one of the key ingredients to being a really good Fortnite player. In this video today, we'll be talking about a few different ways you can be a more consistent player, as well as what I do personally to keep my consistency going. Before we get started, comment down below and tell me what skin from the Battle Pass you guys use the most in Season 10, and let's jump right into the video. We're going to start off this video with talking about developing a practice routine. I made a video specifically talking about the importance of developing a practice routine and even talked about my own practice routine in that video. I'm including this in today's video because this is the first step to being a consistent Fortnite player. You guys need to develop your own practice routine that's comfortable for you and helps you learn new things in Fortnite and helps you consistently win games and eliminate players with ease. For example, my daily practice routine is the following. I start off with around 15 to 30 minutes of creative, about an hour of arena mode, and then I jump into public matches until I get tired and take a 30-minute break, and then I repeat the process all over again. If you train yourself a certain way and practice a certain way that's successful and helps you grow as a player, this will help you be more consistent. It's important that you guys stick to this routine as much as possible, and if you need to make accommodations, obviously feel free to do so. And if you're a player that can't play for hours and hours every single day, try breaking up your practice routine and playing matches into separate days. This way you can be consistent without having to play for 8 hours a day. We're going to move into the next part of the video, which is watching pro players and streamers who are good at Fortnite, and then replicating what you see in your game. With every new season comes different strategies, POIs on the map, and metas that can only be heard about if you're actively involved with Fortnite. Being consistently in the loop of things out of the game will help you be consistent in the game. A player who I watch a lot in my free time is Tfue. The reason I watch Tfue so much is he seems to be the first one to find exploits and metas that other players might not know about. Because I'm consistently in the loop, I can implement certain exploits, metas, and different moves players make who I consider to be better than me. This way I also learn consistently, and this helps me grow as a player too. Another thing you guys can do is watch over your game film to see what mistakes you make so that you don't make them again. Sometimes it takes seeing your mistakes from a different angle to learn from them and make sure it doesn't happen again. You want to be consistently improving, not consistently making the same mistake over and over again. Heading into the next part of the video, let's talk about setting goals for yourself every time you play Fortnite. A way that you can consistently improve and overall just be a consistent player is setting goals for yourself. Whether it be a certain amount of wins per day, or maybe even breaking your own personal record for single game eliminations, or how many wins you've gotten in one day, it's important to set these goals. I'm always trying to break my single game elimination record, and same thing goes for how many wins in a row I've gotten. Setting high expectation goals for yourself will force you to work harder with a larger reward if you complete these goals. I feel that it's also important to talk about arena mode in this video. Since we're talking about being a consistent player and consistently learning, arena mode is the way to do this. When you play against players who are your same skill level and even players who are more talented than you, this will help you guys learn and grow. I want to see you guys add an arena mode into your practice routine and try to be consistent with it. As this helps me out a lot, I'm sure it will help you guys out too. Arena mode helps me learn how to play at a different speed and do things that I wouldn't normally do against players who aren't as skilled as me. Consistently learning means consistent growth, which will help you guys become better players. I like arena mode a lot for players who are average and below average who are trying to get better to play in high level tournaments. Open division and lower level contender division reminds me of training wheels for players who are trying to get better. These two leagues offer a little bit of both, from below average players to average all the way up to really good players. So you get a taste of everything and you get a taste of different playstyles. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys do when you practice, as well as what you need to practice more of in the game. If you guys are consistently performing at a high level, don't change anything you're doing, just set higher goals for yourself. I hope this video helps you guys become more consistent players and learn consistently as well. If this video did help you out, tell me about it in the comment section below, as well as dropping a like on this video and hitting that sub button for more Fortnite tips and tricks content. Now I want to also know what you guys think of the mech suit. I personally think that if you're going to have the mech suit in the game, maybe change the health to maybe 300 health, and definitely nerf the rockets and the shotgun on that mech suit because it's pretty overpowered. Anyway guys, let me know again what you guys do to practice, and let me know your opinion on the mech suit, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.